Hi, my name is Beardboy, and today I am working on a skin for Bubby Gamer because he's my friend and he asked me for a skin, so I'm doing it. He asked me for a dwarf skin, so I'm just gonna go search. Um, so that's Ghibli. So we're on the first. Okay, he has a helmet and a big beard. So I'm gonna start with the face and with a shadish of brown. Yep, that's a good brown. To make himself a beard. So making a beard is easy. So that's gonna be the first of his beard. And then you see there he has hairs like in V a bit, so not much hair on the forehead, but his hairs fall down. Kinda like a balding old man with long hair. I'm just gonna color out that. And then you see that his hairs goes on the side. So I'm just gonna like fill out this. And that program that I use is using like it's giving me the template, but it's just a template with pixel art basically. So it's easy. I could use Photoshop on a template, but I find this really easier because you see like in real time what the character looks like. The only thing, the bottom of the head is inversed on that program, so yeah, be aware of that. I don't like the fact that it's only brown squares, so I'm gonna like give it a bit of and ears. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. So give him some hairs and the top of the head we're gonna have, yeah, if I like that. And then the top also have a lot of hair. Yeah, a lot of hair. It's not gonna look like this brown. I'm gonna give him a shade, and after that I'm gonna make some noise because so let's give him a shade. So the shade tool is really useful to make some texture into your art. Like it looks like it has a direction now because it's shaded and more pale near the ground, so you can see the before and after things. I think it's gonna be a long video, so I'm gonna cut, and I'm gonna do a semi-podcast while doing this. So I've tried Premiere Pro to make my editing, and I like it, except the fact that it bugs. Like there's a lot of at first lag, and then there's a bit also of how could I say that, there's a bit of big breaking bugs. Yeah, Yeah, it's already that color. So next I'm gonna make the eyebrows. I'm gonna take yeah, it's in French. I'm gonna make it darker and make him some eyebrows. I always thought my eyebrows with a monobrow, and after that I erase the middle. And you see he has very defined eyebrows and a very defined nose, so I could make his nose, like his eyes are gonna be white and black. So I'm not gonna make some kawaii eyes for him because he's a dwarf. He's not, dwarfs is not kawaii. And then I'm gonna make his skin. His skin, not like that. A more shade of that, yeah. Like a darker beige, yeah. So why am I doing those skin? It's because of new Minecraft series we're doing, and it's gonna be a bit more cinematic. And I'm gonna take a darker shade for the nose, the ears, and the mouth. And we just need to do the bottom. Usually you can put the bottom like there's 3x3 square in the center. No, 4x4 square in the center. That's not used. That it's not used. And you wanna, like him, I'm gonna go easy. I'm just gonna like put some brownish, yeah, that kind of brownish under and everywhere, because he has long hair and we want to give the effect of the long hair that you can't see is under his chin. Like it's impossible to see under his Gimli chin. So yeah. So yeah, the head is done, and then I'm automatically gonna go to the body because I already have like the brownish beard shade. So I'm just gonna like make on the front body his beard. So you wanna give him like maybe two like that, like that. No, not that. You wanna give him like not a pointy beard. Like his beard is not Gandalf's beard. It's Gimli's beard. Like wanna do that, and then that, and maybe that with that. Yeah, that's more Gimli's beard than Gandalf's beard. Because the problem with Gandalf's beard is like it's pointy at the end. You can see that it's like perfect, but not Gimli's. Also on his shoulders, you can see he has hairs on his shoulders, and I want the hair to go also on the back of the body because he has long hair. So like that, and like that, and like that. And giving this type of detail on the body could be good if you know how to handle it. Like, you know, this is too much of a pattern, so I gotta do that, do that. Maybe this one is really short, not that short, maybe that, and that one is like that, so it gives an impression of long hair. Oh, I didn't do the back of the head, sorry, my bad. I'm just gonna do that real quick. Yep. And if you do that like a dumbass, like I just did, Control Z. Yeah, Control Z. So, next step is oh, you can see the down of his head, so I'm just gonna like do a perfect bottom head and just give him a shade. I'm gonna give a shade to his hair. And when you give a shade, you want to go in the direction of the thing. Like, if you go on the beard, by example, the beard does not go down like the hair. It goes like in diagonal. Like, so you gotta go diagonal. I don't know if it's possible to like explain this without stuttering like an idiot, but you gotta go diagonal. Same thing for the back of the head. His hair are kinda straight but wavy a bit, so you wanna give it like this wavy feel. Also, I should do this with a mouse, not with my trackpad. So, head done, hair done. Next step, the shirt. Gimli does have kind of dwarvish thing shirt. I don't know. It's a full plate. Yeah, he has a full plate. So I'm gonna go take a shade of black, maybe grayish. Let's start with light gray and do the. Let's just see how does it look. And maybe if I was on the pen tool. So I'm gonna use that. Just gonna erase those to make it look more like a plate. So the top of the plate, you can see that. Okay, you can see that the plate is like with, I don't know, leather things. So I'm gonna take a shade of brown and I'm gonna yeah, I done goofed. Take a shade of brown and I'm gonna weight it down a bit with a bit less saturation to give it a leathery really shade that goes really well with the hair and fits kinda with the Gimli theme of that skin. So okay, that one too much. I'm just gonna erase that. And you wanna give it like, keep the beard, because you can see in this picture and on most picture his beard is out of his armor. So you wanna keep it out. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so now for the rest, it's like there's a just under there's a belt buckle here. So I'm gonna take gray and just make that belt buckle and just shade it so it looks like shit. Yeah. And take that shade of brown and make it, take the shade of brown, make it really fucking dark, and another shadish. Yeah, god damn it. Maybe a bit higher. Yeah, that. So that's another shade. And you see the plate is like a grayish green. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in the greens, and yeah, that's the grayish green I want. Okay, I need a bit. Okay, not that. Okay, that gray. That gray is great. So I have this, and then he has on the sides. So I'm just gonna take that and go like that. And there's some arm thingies, so like that. And just for the arms, we're given like, I don't know, that same grayish plate feel. And for the left, let's do the same thing. Just gonna copy that. Yeah, copy that. And do that. Copy that and do that. And take that. Like, the problem is, like, if you want to do a dwarf, a lot of people try to do like Honeydew, like the guy from the Yogs cast, but you don't want to do Honeydew because, yeah, he already exists. So what you're trying to do is like copy someone without copying him, and yeah. So it's hard. So yeah, the Minecraft series. It's about Minecraft, and it's a bit cinematic, I guess. Okay, the shoulders look like shit. I just gotta point that out. So I'm just gonna use some magic and just here. Now you have shoulder pads. Yeah, to do shoulder pads is easy. Just do that. And oh, okay. Liver's gonna come at 2:30. He didn't know I was recording, and that's normal. I kept my Skype up like a dumbass. Yep, I'm dumb when I'm working. Now you see the arms. There's a bit darker shade of that. So I'm gonna take that. Oh fuck. I'm just gonna like take a grayish. Take a darker grayish thing, and yep, it's gonna be the so you have like a chainmail impression. I'm just gonna make that shade real quick. To really give it shining chainmail impression. And I'm gonna do some litter guards. So I'm gonna take again that. I'm just gonna modify it a bit so it's a bit lighter. Yeah. So the front is, god damn it, the front is gonna have, the right is gonna have that, but with that, so that the front has this thing, and the left like that, and the back like that. So just color that. Just gonna erase that because I'm a freak on erasing things, making them look good, and that's that. I'm just gonna take a darker shade of that, maybe less darker, yeah, and make the outer line that, and so it makes a line, and the hand is gonna be that, but I gotta Control Z that because it's not what I want. I want the hand to be darker because like more used and used leather gets darker, I think. Or is it paler? I don't know, but it looks cool. So and then on with the pants. To make his pants, he has so the top body and the bottom body now also. So the top body is beard, pure fucking beard, and I want a darker shade, a darker shade of beard. And shading. Okay, so shading's done, and the down body. You have what does he have? He has like some leather here and a bit of an armor here. So I'm gonna take the armor color and on the front give it maybe a 4 of armor, and on the back also a 4 of armor. And then I'm gonna take the leathery and just give it like and I'm gonna take the skin shade and just like that. Yeah. So oh yeah, I can see you, Weena. Okay. So next thing, I do the legs. So the top of the legs are, we're just gonna put it like armorish, and it's gonna fit. Next, the legs. What does he has? He has like boots, knee pads, but at the top he has like this kind of skirt. His armored skirt, like it's chainmail skirt. So you can't really do like 2 different legs. So I'm gonna like remove the skirts and just do like a chainmail, black greenish chainmail legs with knee pads. So the front, fudge. So the front goes like that. Want the knee pads to maybe be there, pretty much at the middle of the leg. And then there's the boots. So the rest, yeah. So the rest is full. Like that. You want the knee pads to like go a bit larger and then just be attached there. I want to be a bit attached here and just in the back of the leg to like, because knee pads without the thing in the back of the leg are really uncomfortable. So yeah, knee pad comfort is a thing now. So yep, that's it. So let's make the knee pad. Knee pad, you see, is like brownish gray. So I'm gonna take some gray, and the inner is gonna be yeah, maybe a bit more saturation. Yeah, that's the stuff. So like that, Oh, my computer is making bloop bloop. And yep, and the outer line is really gray but really shinier, so like that. And we have a good gray shiny knee pad. And then there's the boots. Okay, I'm just gonna do this like that because it's cooler like that. Yeah, it looks like more like a knee pad. And okay, then there's the like I want, yeah, that leathery feel. So the knee pads look attached. And just seeing that the arms look weird, so I'm just gonna give them kind of a maybe a shade of greenish gray. Greenish gray as a, yeah. Yep, that's more like it. Just gonna get that to work. Okay, now for the boots. We need leathery feel, brown, yeah, old ass leather, worn out. Yeah, you see the type. So like it's bootish. And want the bottom one to be a bit darker, and under the feet even darker because it's really like shady under your foot and everything. So yeah, that's the main body. Now for the beard, we're gonna like no, not for the beard, we're gonna give him a hat. Because you see, like, in this picture, he has a pretty cool hat and whatever. So, we're gonna get, like, that grayish. Yeah, that gray. Yeah. That kind of gray. And we're gonna first make the face. So, the face. He has on the side here and like that, a bit here, and the same thing here. Maybe more like that. Then on the top he has the same thing. And Liver is sending me a picture or a video, or I don't know, I don't care, I don't give a fuck. I'm like Michael Bay, I don't give a fuck. Okay, so there's no really bottom. On the side you can see, like, there's continue, it goes up and then like that. So let's do that. Same thing here. and on the back it does that. It goes there, and it kind of like goes down a bit, like a real helmet. So it doesn't really perfectly protect the head, but it helps. It helps, like that. But we wouldn't want your helmet to look like that, do you? So what you gotta do? It's called Ghostbuster. No, really. What you gotta do is take, for example, that darker shade and make a top center first. Oh, Facebook for beards. That is one new thing. Okay, a thing that I'm surely gonna use actually. Not quite much difference. So I'm gonna take a lighter and tuck, tuck, tuck. Not much either. There we go. Yeah, that one. So you see, it's like more like that. We're gonna take a paler shade. I'm just gonna use that. Oh, use that. Put it here. Use the shader. Give it a paler shade. I'm just gonna like sprinkle things, paler shade on it, so it looks like it's a bit worn out. Like it's bruised, it's worn out. People have fought over it, and Gimli has won it. Bubby has won it, maybe more. So I'm just gonna make an edge. Like you see, it's not a kid play. Like those are real bruises and things. Like that's called manual shading with one color. Learn it. So yep, and just in the back, like some. And on the top. And this is how you do a shaded helmet. And the phone is ringing. Phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. The phone is ringing. And for those who's asking, yes, I am going mad. So, and that's pretty much it. All you gotta do now is try thing, add noise, and just like a bit less, and add some noise. He looks bruised. He looks badass. There's Bubby. Da da da. So yep. Save as Bubby. And it's done. Have a good day, people!